What up, everybody? Today's Thursday, next day. Just took the boys out for breakfast and dropped them off at school. Went and got a quick haircut. Which took entirely too long. Was there for at least an hour and a half. I don't know why. Why is there so many people at the haircut place on a Thursday morning? I don't know. I guess I figured there wasn't going to be anybody there because everyone would be at work, but I was wrong. But anyhow, we're gonna head over to the farm. I'm gonna see what I can get into. Well, one thing I definitely want to work on is cleaning up the combine a little bit. Right now it's only 38, so I don't know if I'm going to be pressure washing much, but at least can clean out the inside of the cab. I'm pretty sure there's a mouse somewhere in there because it stinks in there a little bit. So I want to work on cleaning all that stuff up and cleaning up the head a little bit because I need to take pictures of that and get it up for sale on Marketplace. So that's probably my two big things I want to get done today is clean out the cab of the combine and get the corn head cleaned up enough to where I can take some nice pictures of it, and then we'll see what happens after that. I don't really have much else planned. I know I have a lot I need to get done, but not feeling particularly motivated today. But tomorrow Josh is coming back and we'll dive back into probably getting the tractors out and start changing oils on those, and we'll see. We'll see. We got a lot to do before spring and not a whole lot of time left to do it. So I think I explained this at the end of the last video, but I did had some friends over. We kind of quit working, so we did end up getting this belt tight on here. I need to back this out and run that a little bit because it'll probably stretch that belt. We'll have to tighten it some more. But this bearing inside here went bad, and the seal that holds it in there too went bad, so I have to order a new one of those. And then this will slide onto the shaft here, which will turn it all. And then this bolts are there. And I think we'll be about done. This baby will be ready to roll. Well, take that back. I gotta finish putting the sensor back together too. That goes on here. So, I gotta do that too. Forgot about that. I can actually do that today. But yeah, that's where we're at. Spreader's almost done. I can't wait to get everything out of the shop. It's such a mess in here. We just got big piles of dirt that came off the spreader, and shop's a mess. It's driving me crazy, but I gotta get these projects done so we can get stuff out of here before we can really clean that well. Alrighty, we got her all cleaned up in here. Smells a little better. Something's not quite right with this here. It doesn't go all the way back. I think it's just, there's mechanical linkage underneath there. I think something might just be bad. Because it still works, like I can shut it off. But I don't think I was getting full throttle. Not sure. Gonna have to have Roger look at that, but we got her cleaned up pretty nice in here. That's another thing. I want to put a different radio and some new speakers in here because they don't work quite right. So lots of little odds and ends, but we'll get there. I think I'm gonna fire it up and turn separator on because I haven't done that yet since I got home. Make sure everything sounds good, and then pull it over here so I can wash the head off with the hose. Cool. It's dead. That's not good. Well, that kind of sucks if the batteries are dead. You have to pull them out and charge them up. I don't know why that happened. I mean, hopefully they're not junk batteries. We just bought it. But who knows? Well, I started by washing this head off with the hose, and then I just ended up washing the whole combine with it. Soaked and freezing. This weather's bull. Last week of March, and it's like 40. But we got her cleaned up. I mean, it definitely needs a better job, but that makes me feel better a little bit, knocking all the nasty off of it. Well, most of the nasty. I want to get the pressure washer out and soap it down and pressure wash it and wax it. Make her look real nice, but today's not that day. It's too cold for that. But we're getting close. She's looking at least better now. Got the cab all cleaned out. These really bother me, these decals being torn and starting to fray. That drives me crazy. I ordered new ones. We're gonna put them on when it's a little nicer. But yeah, we got new decals and new LED lights all across up here. And then these work lights. Those all get LEDs too. And then we're gonna get some of this paint and paint over this where that's starting to chip off. Need to do that on the 270 too. But she's coming along. Nice to have it all home. Getting her cleaned up. Making her feel like mine finally. But we'll see. I think I'm about done working on it for now. I'll let it dry off a little bit. And then I'll have to get into the battery and charge her back up. I don't know, I must have left the key on because it started right up when I was there yesterday and didn't have a problem, so hopefully that's all it is. Put a charge on her and she'll be good to go. Well, I gotta take some pictures of the head and get that on Marketplace. I might call it a day after that. I'm pretty cold after washing all that down. Boys get out of school here in an hour or so anyhow, so. All right, we'll see what happens. I'm not sure yet.
The old head still on it.
This isn't the old head. This is the head that came with it that we're gonna try and sell.
Okay, that's so rusty.
It's in pretty good shape, buddy.
Yeah, but
It just looks rusty because they haven't been using it very often. Once you start using it, all that rust will come off it.
and it'll turn yellow.
It'll look like this. What do you think?
I like it.
You want to go see if it'll start?
Yes, but no.
The tires?
Yeah, there's two.
Yeah, there is. They're huge, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
You like them?
Yeah, and the new corn head, it's yellow.
Yes, buddy. It's yellow. I know you're excited about that. We don't have the step on the bottom like the old one used to.
Yeah, but I still can climb up myself.
Just be careful, okay?
I still can climb up.
Climb on up there, dude. Let's see if it'll start.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope, I don't know what's going on.
Maybe it's just broken.
I'll mess with it tomorrow, I think. Something's going on. Got no juice.
Nope. No juice.
That's gonna be a tomorrow project.
Yep.
Alrighty, that's the end of today. We'll see y'all tomorrow.